Hey everyone, and welcome back to the Train Expert channel for the final time tonight. We didn't have any trains we did today other than one. So and it's like an auto-rack train on CSX, but anyway, welcome to the Train Expert channel, or welcome back, I should say, to the Train Expert channel on this Thursday, January 6th, 2022. Or just close out with a video right now here at the Train Expert office. Gotta thank Norfolk Southern C29 for being with us, or Norfolk Southern for being with us for the C29, the only train we got today. And we also got to thank Walmart, Greenville, for going into Walmart for the first time. My first ever going into Walmart in Greenville. So that'll be something we like to see here. Yep. It's the first time ever going to that Greenville or Walmart in Greenville. We've been into Erie. We've been in the Titusville's before. We've been in the Titusville a lot. We've been in Erie one. We've been into Meadville's. We've been in Cranberries. We went to Corey's last year. And something else. And then we also went to but before that we had to go catch a Norfolk Southern C29. Yeah, there wasn't much of a freight. They only had grain hoppers, bunch of grain hoppers, one lumber car, and two Norfolk Southern gondolas at the end. Well, we got that SD70 Acer trailing on that, so that's something. I never had a bigger engine on any of the Norfolk Southern trains. In Meadville, but still. They also had an SD40-2 trailing, the second engine trailing. We had the SD40 trailing last week when we got that too. Excuse me. SD40-2 was trailing, and we had a GP40-2 leading. the last time I never got I never had the last time I got the Norfolk Southern C29. I got that SD40-2 trailing. It is a little bit bigger than the GP40 lading, cause I've been getting GP38s, and we don't get those. They're gonna go to the Norfolk Southern C23. That's why. And they got the SD40-2 back here on the Train Expert channels for the second time. And this is the first, and last week was the first time since last summer I ever seen a SD40-2, and it was leading. I got it led. I got it led like 3 or 4 times, and that was it. And then this is the first time I ever got an SD70 trailing on a local. Any locals on a Norfolk Southern or a CSX. Right there. We getting GP4. I got a GP and GP40 or SD40 leading in CSX. Though, but that was it. I got the SpongeBob units on those too. I might have the SpongeBob unit on the Norfolk Southern train, on the Norfolk Southern engine. I never had the Lifesaver unit or I got the 710 unit, but the only unit I never got on these is the Lifesaver. I never got those Lifesaver units in all of Norfolk Southern, but we're hoping. Also, Jolene announced that if the weather gets bad, we're going to go to CSX next Thursday. But I told Jolene that I'm holding off the trains until after we do the exercises, so we have more time to rest while we're filming trains. So we have she said this is the first time I'm doing trains after dark. I done them in the daylight hours. I mean in person. I have done trains after dark when I separate them, but I never done trains after dark in person. That's why I did in person trains. I done in person on the regular channels after dark, but not or something, yeah. Excuse me. Did you see? Yeah, we passed the Yap office today. Yep. Yeah, we passed the Yap office today. At least, yeah. Where's the what? Where's the Yap office now? Where's the what? The Yap office. Where's the Yap office? It's in right before you go. If you're going that bound, you go after Walmart, but Excuse me. And then before that, you can go after, if you're going, heading back to Maidville, it's before you go to Walmart. Yeah. Yeah. You ever been to what? The Greenville. You ever have I been to Greenville Walmart before today? No, I have not. I have been in. I haven't. The only other Walmart I haven't been there either is Harbor Creek. I've been in the or that other Walmart in Erie either. I haven't been in that Walmart in Erie since 2019 when we did the Christmas shopping. But that was it. Excuse me. My apologies about my burps and stuff. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's a snowy day out here. It's like I said, we had that. I talked on the regular. I was going on my regular channel first because we had that weather update. Was I knew it was coming. And nice Walmart brands. Huh. But Jolene. Yeah, yeah, she went. Yeah, she didn't get any other. Well, she didn't get any Walmart brands out there, but the Great Value. Cause remember, when I go shopping, I don't go without Great Value or sometimes Mainstays. But that was it. I did look for a picture out there, but they didn't have it in Mainstay. But hopefully by later this year we'll get one of them in Mainstay. But I got some. I was gonna get some of that Kool-Aid in there for the picture, but I don't think I don't have that kind of money to buy a pitcher. Oh, excuse me. Also, I don't know yet what we're doing for dinner yet. I'm gonna have to talk with Mom first and see if I want to do supper, can I leave Erie by 7 at least? We can, but we might get a B&P at least if there's time, because I haven't got a B&P. I don't have the time to get to Western New York. Well, Western New York runs during the day anyway. They don't run their trains at night. Except when it heads back to Maidville. But nevertheless, though. But nevertheless, where's the Walmart, or where's the You ever been and have I been to what? To the Walmart in Clarion or what? I have not. I have not been in the one in Clarion, no. I've been in the Sharon once. I've been in the Sharon Walmart once. That's the day we went to Kranex. We didn't go to we're supposed to go to that Christmas display this last Christmas, but no. We didn't go there with Ollie. We never gone with Ollie that day. We have gone with any other else. We've been, I think we started with Kim's husband, Tony, through through Heather, my last two workers. Also, we talked when we do the Erie trains as well. If the weather gets nice, we're gonna be doing something new here. We're gonna be doing. I have the place scanner thing to listen to the. I have the scanner thing to listen to the Norfolk Southern and CSX detectors. I try to get one from Meadville, but I don't have the defect detector for Meadville. I got one in Erie. I got one. I don't have the detector. I'm gonna look there see if they have a detector for Sharon for their Sharon local. Scanner just got shut off. Sorry about this. Under rail. They do have the NS Harrisburg line, yes. And so is Pittsburgh. There's the NS Pittsburgh line. That's got Norfolk Southern and Pennsylvania.
TSXI 00706 TS6911 got a clear signal 73 track number 1
NS got their Allegheny Johnstown line. I don't know what their Lancaster rail is. Norfolk Southern. No, they don't have the. They don't have the. They don't have CSX from Pittsburgh. They do have the Norfolk Southern Pittsburgh line. Yeah. Nope, they don't have it. Nope, they don't have it. I have to stick with the ones from Erie and I have to stack the ones out from Erie. Excuse me. They do have the Norfolk Southern and CSX from Chicago, New York. We were there like a couple of weeks ago while we were over at the advanced disposal place. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me.
C6I 00706 to CS6911, got a clear signal 75, track number 117.
Excuse me. Sorry, I had to turn get away from the camera for the yawn. Well, got a Norfolk Southern detector is going to go off here in a few moments. Norfolk Southern 315. The garbage truck. That's the garbage truck going by. It's probably Tri-County it is. I seen... No, they do Tri-County at night. They don't do them here during the day. We seen 2 of them today, along with 3 WMs. One here, and then 2 from Greenville. Plus that, and that advanced disposal too. I heard them. I heard that Tri-County from clear over here to the house. No, I think both of them were the rear loads, and then that one just went by was a front loader. I think there's a couple houses here not that far away has Tri-County. The church is one of them. Morrison's. Most clubs got Tri-County too, and then all of that. We don't say Tri-County. Yeah, where Mom used to work at, they have Tri-County too for dumpster. And now... they use like the cardboard stuff, but they do have cardboards on too, but well, Aunt Linda used to have Tri County. She used to have the Tri County in a couple of decades, and I seen the garbage truck there once over there, and that was it. When she used to live from Meadville, it used to be Tri County, and then a couple years later it was WM, and then she's got Raccoon Service right now. I can hear that Tri County. I can still hear that garbage truck. They came here once a week, just like they do with Advance. We seen them twice. Jolene's garbage is Tri County too. We have Advance slash WM. Because WM buys out uh Advance now.
CSXI 00706 CS6911 got a clear signal indication. C29 1 track number 1 west side.
Track number 1 here on the. Yep, got CSX and Norfolk Southern channels on.
1015 clear, signaling out 1 west out.
They don't have their detector for Sharon either. They do in Norfolk Southern and CSX lines, but that was it. What was on the NS? Oh, the Norfolk Southern. See, that was the Norfolk Southern C29. That train starts off from Sharon, Pennsylvania, and terminates to Meadville, Pennsylvania. And then later it heads back from Meadville, Pennsylvania, and terminates to head back to Sharon. I did check their freight yard today on the at the Western. We checked Western New York, and then we did took the last look at the OC&T. But I gotta talk. I'm gonna have Jolene talk with Tom on Wednesday, and we're gonna have those OC&Ts here on the Train Expert channel, possibly the Western New York. We'll see those here on the Train Expert channel too. How long what? How long we had the regular channel? About 2 months. About I mean, oh, are you talking about the Train X? We had this Train Expert channel since July. And then we had the regular channel 1 month later. We're gonna talk with that RC guy tomorrow during his premiere. He has a premiere tomorrow at 7 o'clock at the at the at the Canadian National tracks, hauls the Bessemer trains. Because Canadian National and Bessemer goes together around here. And then RC said that they got rid of those Illinois Central units and they're all SD70 units. And that's what the Canadian National has as well. SD70 SD70Ms. Leading, trailing, and those 2 DPUs or the 1 DPU. Do we get what? I'll try. No, we get advance. But I can still hear them. I can still hear that Tri-County. From clear over here towards the house. No, where's their, oh, Tri-County's from Grove City. I don't know if I'm ever going to get the Canadian National train in Grove. I tried Grove City once, and they don't get the train here anyway. I know they're Semmel now. They're Canadian National ore trains. That's a Canadian National U703. That's their empties. And then U702 heads back with the loaders. I got Canadian Nationals like twice. Twice with Ollie, 3 times, 4 times with Ollie, and once with Jolene. I think the one with Jolene is when we got it out of Norfolk Southern. And then ones with Ollie, it's the U703 twice. And then I got that on Norfolk Southern 310. That U703 starts off from Bessemer, Pennsylvania, and terminates to Conneaut, Ohio. And the loaders, they start off from Conneaut, Ohio, and terminates to heads back to Bessemer, Pennsylvania. Might be a northbound heads to Ohio and then southbound heads back. Have you seen the raccoon? What? Have I seen what? The raccoon? Have I seen or have I seen the raccoon disposal? No, I have not. I've seen their building. The raccoon's disposals from between between Spartansburg and Meadville. I was thinking it was from Corey, but it's not. There you go. There you go. There's your detector. We'll listen to this detector again. It should be CSX Equipment Defect Detector. Milepost 75.1. Track 2. No defects out. Or one of the two. Remember, like I said, when we do Erie trains, we'll have the defect detector with us. Regardless, we're getting trains, we're going to have the detector with us. We're not going to do those until next Thursday because Wednesday is a train day, is an OC&T day. Looks like Norfolk Southern's detector is going to go off here any moment. We're on for almost 40 minutes and no, we can't hear it. No, I think it's gone right now. The only thing you can hear are the Tri-Counties. There's a couple of houses. There's a couple houses over there has Tri-County too. But not everybody. Because everybody else is getting Advance. We seen Advance yesterday. Yesterday at the Harvest. So did 2 weeks. So did last week. So we have to get the Advance disposals. It's going to go by once a week. And so is WM. So is Tri-County. I don't see the raccoons go by that much anyway. We used their Tri-County like twice. Or I think a couple times are at the car wash. But that was it. These pants need to get. Oh yeah, this.
Norfolk Southern milepost 76.6. No defects.
That's the Norfolk Southern's detector, so the NS should be going by. Oh, excuse me.
Norfolk Southern milepost 76.6. No defects.
No defects. Like in the CSX, they say when after they say track 1 or track 2, they say no defects. No defects. And then they ask how many axles. It's a Norfolk Southern 315. Is it their what? It's their freight. Norfolk Southern 315 is a freight. So did 309. So did 310. So did the 14 and 15M. And C62 logo. All the RC should be with us next month. We were talking with RC on last Tuesday. Soon as, like I said, soon as those. No, OC&T runs during the daylight hours too, just like the Western New York. And B&P runs at night, but I never had B&P. I tried to get one at night, but it didn't work. I want to get Norfolk and CSX at night, so if the weather gets bad, if the weather's not bad. I'm going to go check the Weather Channel in Meadville, or I should say Erie. If not, we're going to go to Greenville to get the Norfolk Southern and the Canadian National train. Can't find the Weather Channel. I already know they had the winter weather advisory. Yeah, it's supposed to be very cold, not just snow showers. It's supposed to be very cold. It's supposed to start warming up Saturday and Sunday. Oh, Thursday should be good, yes. But it's supposed to be cold. And Wednesday, as we're talking about the Y, we might do the Y for exercises too, but I have to do the train. I have to do the trains first before we do anything. If we're OC&T, if it's and then before we go to, we're gonna exercise around at the mall, the one in Erie in the next 2 week. In the next week, we should be good for weather wise, because that's supposed to call for snow until tomorrow night into Saturday. Snow accumulating more than 3 inches. We should get my birth date on there in the next couple days. Snow accumulating more than... I need the Erie. Yeah, yeah, we're gonna. Yep, it's good. Yep, Thursday said it's looking good. But I don't know if I want to do the Target store or the Mill Creek Mall for the exercise routine. No, I'm not. I don't have the time to get Amtrak. I'll have to do them in the. I have to start around 6 o'clock to start the train. To start the Amtrak trains. I never have an Amtrak on the Train Expert channel. I have got passengers of OC&Ts on there, but I never have Amtrak on our channel. Just the passengers from town. That was it. On top of the freight. We had called CSX live once when we had a broken train, yes. Yeah. I got that on premiered last week. Good thing I went live with that. I kept the camera on in case there's another train, and the gates were still down because there was another train. We thought there was going to be another train, but there was. Excuse me. Yeah. What's the percentage we have left? Oh, 23. Okay. 23% left on my cell phone's juicer. I could have told CSX live, but Jolene got it in there. Or otherwise, I would say, hey, this is CSX crew. Hey, my name is Jeffrey, the train expert. We can't do. We have a we have a little problem around Lincoln Avenue and 16th Street. I don't have anything else on the train expert page today. Well, other than the grain hopper train, but that's it. I'll separate that Norfolk Southern train tomorrow, plus the two remaining of the next day, plus the two O plus those OC and T trains I gotta separate coming up between the freight and I gotta do two and I gotta separate a few light power trains. They're all gonna be on former Canadian National. I might have an Alco. We'll see, but we should be with the Alco units for a while, I believe. We're gonna stick around for, yeah, we've been on for almost an hour. I never done no more than an hour and a half before. I just verified it like 2 months ago. I think it was the week after Thanksgiving.
one west out.
Yep, here comes another Norfolk Southern. That with Norfolk Southern 310 coming. Usually the 310 usually have the two mid-train DPUs, and now the Norfolk Southern around here don't do the DPUs anymore. I think they quit using the DPUs after a couple of years or something. We should hear it here any moment. Got some scratch issues going on here. I don't want to do it on camera, but I have to. I'll have a premiere on that Norfolk Southern, on the Norfolk Southern train I got today, coming up this coming May. And then I gotta separate a couple of Norfolk Southern trains on there as well. I got a premiere tomorrow at 7, 8 o'clock. It's about a picture of the between the Alco 85 and the former Canadian National. It was a freight meeting a passenger train. It was the former Canadian National Unit freight train meeting the Alco. It's the OC&T train meet. It's a OC&T freight train between the with the former Canadian National Unit and then the Alco 85 unit on the passenger train. The Alco S2 unit passenger train meeting the former Canadian National Unit 3568 unit on a freight train. They'll be on there coming up. Rubbing the mustache. All right, we've been around. We've been around for over almost an hour to close out. Pretty good, yeah. All right, we've been around for an hour, so this is going to pretty much be it for tonight. For Jeffrey the Train Expert, and on my regular YouTube channel for today. Gotta thank my regular channel. Gotta thank my regular YouTube channel for giving us our weather update. And gotta thank Jolene for bringing us to Greenville for And I gotta thank the Greenville Walmart for being with us as well. And our Norfolk Southern C29 as well. So great seeing them here. So thanks for watching Jeffrey the Train Expert live video. Yep. Thanks for watching Jeffrey the Train Expert on YouTube at home. We'll be back on Wednesday for more videos. Well, actually, I'm going to be on tomorrow, actually. We'll be back on tomorrow to separate a couple of videos between the OC and T, a few videos. I got to do the light power trains and I'm not going to tonight because I got to upload that Norfolk Southern train plus and I open up the video twice, one at the train expert and both, yep, open up the video in two parts. And a train video at least. And I have one thing I gotta upload on the regular. Actually, two things I gotta open up. I'm gonna put up on the regular channel. They'll be on tonight as we'll put those up tonight as well. So thanks for watching Jeffrey the Train Expert on YouTube. Everybody have a good night and we'll talk to you guys all tomorrow on the Train Expert channel. Don't forget I got a premiere at 7:30 and an RC has a premiere at 7 o'clock as well tomorrow. At least. So let's get off for tonight and thanks for watching Jeffrey the Train Expert on YouTube. And everybody have a good night. We'll see y'all tomorrow to separate the videos. Talk to you later.